Interview 1.
Welcome to Money Matters. Today, we're discussing the importance of financial literacy with Jessica, a financial advisor. Jessica, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
So, Jessica, why is financial literacy so important in today's world?
Financial literacy is crucial because it allows individuals to make informed decisions about their money. In a world where debt, loans, and investments are commonplace, understanding how to manage personal finances is more important than ever. Without basic financial knowledge, people can find themselves in debt or unable to save for the future.
That's a great point. What are some key concepts people should know to be financially literate?
There are several key concepts, but I'd say the most important are budgeting, saving, and investing. Budgeting helps people understand where their money is going and ensures they're not spending more than they earn. Saving is essential for emergencies and future goals, while investing allows people to grow their wealth over time.
What about debt? Many people struggle with credit card debt or student loans. How should they approach these challenges?
Debt management is another crucial aspect of financial literacy. People need to understand the difference between good debt, like a mortgage or student loan, which can lead to long-term benefits, and bad debt, like credit card debt, which often has high interest rates. Paying off high-interest debt as quickly as possible should be a priority.
What advice would you give to someone who wants to improve their financial literacy?
I'd recommend starting by reading personal finance books or taking online courses. There are many resources available that can help people learn the basics. Additionally, tracking your spending and setting financial goals is a great way to stay on top of your finances. Interview 2.
Welcome to Travel Talk. Today, we're discussing the impact of tourism on local communities with Sarah, a sustainable tourism expert. Sarah, thank you for being here.
It's my pleasure.
So, Sarah, what are some of the positive effects of tourism on local communities?
Tourism can have several positive effects. It provides jobs for local residents, supports small businesses, and generates revenue for the community. Tourism can also lead to improvements in infrastructure, such as roads and public services, which benefit both locals and visitors. Additionally, tourism can help preserve cultural heritage by promoting local traditions and encouraging cultural exchange.
That's encouraging to hear, but tourism can also have negative impacts, right?
Yes, unfortunately, tourism can have negative consequences if it's not managed properly. Over-tourism can put a strain on local resources, such as water and energy, and lead to environmental degradation. It can also drive up the cost of living for local residents as housing prices and goods become more expensive due to the influx of tourists.
What can be done to mitigate the negative effects of tourism?
Sustainable tourism practices are key. This means promoting responsible travel that minimizes environmental impact and supports the well-being of local communities. Tourists should be encouraged to respect local customs, limit their use of resources, and choose eco-friendly accommodations. Governments and businesses also have a role to play in regulating tourism and ensuring it benefits the local population.
What advice would you give to travelers who want to have a positive impact on the places they visit?
I'd suggest doing some research before you travel. Look for destinations that prioritize sustainability and choose tour operators and hotels that are committed to eco-friendly practices. Be mindful of your actions as a traveler, support local businesses, respect the environment, and be considerate of the people who live there. Interview 3.
Welcome to Language Learning Insights. Today, we're talking about the benefits of learning multiple languages with David, a linguist and language teacher. David, thanks for joining us.
It's great to be here.
So, David, what are some of the advantages of learning multiple languages?
Learning multiple languages has numerous benefits. First and foremost, it improves cognitive abilities. Studies have shown that people who speak more than one language have better problem-solving skills, memory, and attention. It also enhances cultural awareness and opens up new opportunities for travel and work. Knowing multiple languages allows you to communicate with people from different backgrounds and understand different perspectives.
That's fascinating. Are there any social or professional advantages to being multilingual?
Absolutely. Being multilingual is a huge asset in today's globalized world. Many employers are looking for candidates who can speak more than one language, as it helps them connect with clients and colleagues from other countries. Socially, it allows you to build relationships with a wider range of people and fosters a deeper understanding of different cultures.
What about the challenges? Learning a language can be difficult. How do you recommend overcoming these obstacles?
Learning a language does take time and effort, but there are ways to make it easier. I always tell my students to practice regularly and immerse themselves in the language as much as possible. Watching movies, listening to music, and speaking with native speakers are great ways to improve. Setting small, achievable goals is also important. Instead of focusing on fluency right away, aim to learn a few new words or phrases each day.
What advice would you give to someone who's hesitant about learning a new language?
I'd say don't be afraid to make mistakes. Language learning is a process, and making mistakes is a natural part of it. The key is to stay persistent and keep practicing. The rewards of learning a new language far outweigh the challenges.